Hello and welcome to PIYO Fusion. I am Jody. Hopefully you've already done a warm-up, and this is the power flow section of class, which I consider the meat of this workout. It's low impact, but it'll challenge you. A lot of repetition between exercises. We will start with some sun salutations and do a lot of yoga poses and repeat them over and over and over. So even if you've never done these poses before, that's okay. Just follow along. You'll be great. I recommend shoes off, but if you like to keep your shoes on, that's fine. If you want a mat, it's optional. If you're wearing shoes, I would not recommend using the mat because your feet will get caught on it. We won't do a lot of floor work in this section. We will do some push-ups, so if you need a mat for your knees, that might be something you want. Let's get this going. It's about a half an hour. Stepping up if you're on your mat. Face sideways with me because a good portion of this workout will be facing side, and I am your mirror. It'll make a lot more sense. Starting with sun salutations. Standing up tall. Here we go. Sweep upward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Flat back and fold. Exhale. Let's place those hands flat on the floor and come back to plank. We're going to sink down, chaturanga, crocodile, and then lifting into cobra or up dog. Curl the toes under, lift those hips up to the ceiling for down dog. Stepping through, and then sweep up, ending in chair, sitting back into that squat. We're going to continue flowing through chair about 10 times to warm up those legs. Sit back through your heels. If you're able to wiggle your toes easily, that's great. The weight's in your heels where it belongs. So you're going to see a lot of yoga poses as well as Pilates movements in this section. All linked together. I'm going to keep you moving. Inhale up. Exhale down. Half lift. Fold. Go back to plank. Same as before. Sink down and then lift the upper body. Then lift the hips into down dog. Step through. Sweep on up. Ending in chair. And we repeat chair, flowing about 10 times. Nice smooth movement, always with control. And let's go one more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, half lift, exhale down. Continue breathing as you move into plank, sinking down, lifting into up dog, and then down dog. Step through, sweep up, join us in chair. Here we go again. As your legs get warmer, hopefully you can sit back a little further. Do what you can in this workout. I'm going to repeat things a lot. Maybe you do fewer repetitions until you get used to it. This video is meant to be repeated so that you can gain strength, you can gain confidence as you continue and practice. Next part, we're going to step back so that we have room to do our PIYO push-ups. So we're going to roll down, walking your hands out into that push-up position with your hands in a little closer though. These are tricep push-ups. So our elbows stay in tight. We're doing 3 sets of 3. So there's 1. After 3, crawl your hands back to your feet, roll up. These push-ups can be done on knees or toes. Sweep up and down, whatever you can do. There's that 2. Come on up. Rolling up through the spine. Big sweep upward, and let's go for set 3. Remember, it's fine on your knees. If you even need to walk your knees in closer, it becomes a little bit easier. Let's come on up. Roll up. All right. Now we're going to focus on one side of the body. We are going to step your right leg back into a warrior two position. And we're going to continue on this side of the body for quite a while before we repeat everything on the other side. So let's set up in warrior two, nice wide stance. Front knee is bent, hips and shoulders to the long side of your mat. So find that warrior two. Find your hands centered and balanced as we push out and then draw the palms in. Link your breath with the movement. Now placing just that left palm out, right arm is down. We're going to straighten that leg as we reach up and then bend and lean. And then moving into side angle, placing the elbow here and circling that right arm forward and down and up and around. And we're going to repeat again. Here we go. Push out and in. And we're in our warrior two position with our legs nice and straight, strong. Left palm forward. Straighten that leg as you reach. Side bend over and up. And then side angle, circle that top arm. Nice and smooth. No rush. One more time here. Warrior two. Push. Notice we're doing about 4 repetitions each time we go through. But this time, we're going to pause and hold that warrior two. Sink into that front knee. Let's take focus on that left hand, right in your middle finger. Lower the shoulders, they're relaxed down as you stay strong in this warrior two. Gonna drop that back arm, moving on to the next. We flow first. Straighten the leg and bend. Now we're going to have a chance to hold this pose right here. Both legs straight to start with. Really reach for the ceiling. As you slide your right arm down the leg. And then bend that front knee into reverse warrior and hold. And then move into side angle, first circling the arm. And here's our chance to hold this pose. You can continue leaning on that elbow or let the arm hang or even touch the floor. Wherever you're at is fine. Always listening to your body and what you can do today. One day at a time. Come on up. We're staying on this side of the body, but I want you to move so that you're in a lunge position on your back toes, and now your hips and shoulders are to the narrow end of your mat so that you can do that lunge. Here we go. As we lunge, we're going to lift those arms up to shoulder height, keeping a slight bend in the elbows as we lower that back knee towards the floor and lunge. We can add the element of balance if you want a stepping lunge. Add that in. Hands to your hips. If you want to add a knee lift, back knee can come up. Again, we're doing about 4 repetitions of each. And now is our chance to hold our warrior one position. So we're going to take that back foot and rotate it so that it's flat, but we're not going to rotate our hips with it. We're going to keep them forward. Hands centered, sink into that front knee. Breathe. crescent knee. This is a challenge. Hands to your hips. Back knee is going to come up and forward. It's going to rotate out to the side and step all the way back into that warrior one. Try it again. Forward, out, and back. Find a good focal point out in front of you. Now that you know what we're doing, we're going through 2 more times. Breathe. Now that you're there, hold your warrior one again. Here we go. Same side. Let's repeat. Warrior 2. Nothing new now. You know all of the moves. Just that left palm up. Here we go. Lean that upper body. Feel that good side bend. The good great stretch. And then side angle, lean over and circle. And we move into our lunges once again. Hips forward, you're on your back toe. Everybody looks different. We're all at different stages. Stepping lunge if you want. Listen to your body. Pick and choose what you can do, but don't give up on yourself. Continue trying. Notice those differences as they come. Knee lift if you want. Don't rush it. We're using our balance. Let's step way back. Hold the warrior one. Thinking about that crescent knee coming. Knee is going to come forward, rotate side and all the way. Stepping back again. Here we go. 4 times. Nice and smooth and slow. This is challenging. Something to work towards. Hold your warrior one. We're really feeling this front thigh, your quad is burning. We're going through one more time on this side. Rotate your hips to the side. Here we go. One more. We will even it all out on the other side. Promise. Here we go. Lean with it. Awesome. Side angle. Rotate around. Moving into the lunges on this side. Last time. Hips, shoulders to the narrow end of your mat. There we go. Lunge it. Stepping lunge. Knee lift. Step way back into that warrior one. Finally, crescent knee. On this side, one more time. Let's try 4 of them. One more. Hold your warrior one for a moment. Wonderful. Stepping forward. Ooh, yes, we might feel uneven. That's okay. We will even it out. For now, stepping back for PIYO push-ups. Sweep up and down. Walk those hands out to that light position. Remember that it's an option to lower your knees or even bring them in closer for an easier version. But I want to see 3 push-ups. 3 sets of 3. If you need to stay down instead of crawling up this time, that's an option. If you're up, give it a big sweep with the arms and come back down. Set 2 of 3. Feel strong, stay positive. One more set coming. Come on down. Remember, these are tricep push-ups, elbows into your ribcage, close. There's your upper body work. Come on up. Roll up. We get to do sun salutations again, and then we will move on to that other side of the body. So here we go. Sweep up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, flatten that back. Now fold again. Come back to plank. Chaturanga, which is like a tricep push-up. Up dog. And then down. Step 3. Sweep up. Ready for chair. Remember, we're flowing through chair about 10 times. Sit back. One more time. Here we go. Sweep up and down. Half lift and fold. Try to link that breath with the movement. We're in plank, sinking down, and then up dog. Down dog. Step through. Sweeping up. And chair. Let's go 10 more times. Keeping that heart rate up by using those thighs. That's why I call this power flow. Even though we're not jumping around, we're not running, we're burning calories because we're using those larger muscle groups. Where are we at? 2 more? Great. If you need a sip of water, now's a good time. And I want you to turn around on your mat. I'm going to angle mine a little bit. You don't have to. Just turn so that you're facing the other direction. And we're ready to do this again on the other side. So here we are, facing this direction. Feet under your hips or closer if you're balanced, if you're ready. We're going to step way back this time with your left leg. So I'm mirroring you. And we're in warrior 2. So hips and shoulders facing the long end of your mat if you have a mat. Sinking into that right knee. As we center our hands, here we go. Same thing, push and pull. We'll continue about 4 repetitions each movement. You know what to expect, same thing. And now we're warm. Let's move into that side bend and reach. Great. Bring that elbow to your thigh, side angle as we circle the arm. Straighten the upper body. Push and pull. Smooth. Breathe. Dropping that left hand, right arm, sweep up and down. Remember to lean the upper body as much as you can. Come to side angle, rotate the arm. Are we sweating? I am for sure. This is a tough workout, but we're in the middle of it. Here we go again. Push. We're in warrior 2. This time we're going to hold that warrior 2. Straighten out those arms. Lower your shoulders. Look right at that middle finger. Bring focus there. Continue to bend into your right knee. Hold that pose. Strong. Dropping that left arm, palm up with the right, sweep up to the ceiling, and then bend and lean. Let's hold it right here. Keep breathing through your nose. Bend that front knee, reverse warrior. That's a tough one. And finally, bring it to side angle. Rest the elbow. Circle the arm first. And now we're going to hold that pose. You can choose to reach for the floor. The important part though is that you're reaching to the ceiling and we're not leaning forward. Keep that top shoulder up and open your chest. As we move to our lunges, we're adjusting so that we're on the back toes and our hips and shoulders now are to the narrow end of your mat. Here we go, lunging. Bending that back knee towards the floor. Your upper body stays strong, upright. Your front knee stays over your front ankle. As we try the stepping lunge if you choose. Adding that knee lift. Let's find the balance. Hold the warrior one, hips, shoulders square to the front of the mat. Front knee bend. Feeling the heart rate up. Feeling warm. Crescent knee. Here we go. Back knee up, around, and it lands way back there. 3 more. Try them. It's always good to have a challenge, something to work towards as you repeat and try and try. This one takes practice. Hold your warrior one right here. Shoulders down, head held high. Looking forward. And we have to repeat just like the other side. Move into warrior 2, push, and then bring those palms towards each other. Lean and reach. Bring it to side angle and circle. Back to our lunges. Shift the hips. You're on your toe in the back. There we go. Make it a stepping lunge, or keep your foot in place. Knee lift, adding more and more balance as we go. Hold the warrior one, collect yourself. Always keeping a positive, open mind about what you can do. Crescent knee. Up, out to the side, way back. We're getting there. Hold your warrior one. Going through this series one more time. Warrior 2. You know it. Finish strong, finish confident, positive. Your abilities today getting stronger and stronger each time you try. Palm out, lean, reach. Side angle, circle. to our lunges one more time. You're on your back toes. Lunge. Stepping lunge. Knee lift. Let's hold that warrior one. Breathe. Feeling accomplished. We're almost there. Crescent knee. So we're really, really strong on that front leg. It's keeping us balanced. And hold the warrior one again. Awesome. We will finish some PIYO push-ups. Legs got a great workout, but our upper body needs some more. Come on down. Come out to plank, whether that's on your toes or knees. 3 sets of 3. Come on. Elbows in, we're working triceps. You could stay down here and wait, or come on up, roll. Oh, it feels great through the spine to roll. Sweep up and down. Here we go. Don't say you can't do push-ups. Say, maybe I'm not there yet. I can do a couple. Do one more tomorrow, one more the next day. Don't give up on me now. Let's do one more. You still with me? Come on up. I have one stretch for you before you move on. Let's stretch the quads. Grab a hold of your right foot. Find your balance. If you need to hold on to a wall, that's all right. That's a good place to start. The idea is to stretch right here. Holding the knees close to each other. Feeling wobbly, it's because we worked really hard. Find your balance on the other side. Stretch the quad. Other arm is out for balance or maybe to hold on to something. So this was your power flow, which is the meat of your workout in PIYO Fusion. If you want more or eventually build up to wanting more, you can try a leg work section or the core strength section, always ending with a warm-up. So if that was enough for you today, let's go to that, that stretch, ending with a stretch. Great, thanks.